Welcome to my first Q&A video. Let's get started with our first question. How much do you think you spend with your computer each day? Well, to be honest, on average... What was your first ever phone? Now, my first ever phone that I got was a Siemens S65. It was a general dumb phone from around 2005. Although I was excited about it, there was nothing really too interesting about that phone. It's just a general dumb phone, as I said, from 2005. So yeah, that was my first ever phone that I got. What got you into technology? Well, I got into technology around the time that we got a Fujitsu Siemens laptop from also around 2005. It was my first time using Windows, specifically Windows XP, and as I explored around Windows XP and learning all the features and stuff, it made me more interested in computers because Windows XP around the time looked interesting to me specifically. So it made me dive into the world of computers and stuff, and it's got me to where I am today. So yeah. Why did you started to make videos? So around December 2008, when my channel first started, my first couple of videos were re-uploads of UK television items and graphics because I thought they looked cool and interesting to me anyway. So because of that, I wanted to share that with the internet by re-uploading those items and graphics to YouTube. But a little later, in around 2009, I started making my own technology videos, which is, as you know, what I still do today. So there isn't really a clear reason why I started the channel, but hopefully the explanation that I just gave you does clear things up a little bit. So yeah. What editing software do you use the most and why? Well, as some of you may or may not know, I own 3 different editing software packages on my computer. Those editing software packages include Final Cut Pro 7, Final Cut Pro 10, and Premiere Pro CS6 from Adobe. I do like using all 3 editing software packages, but if I had to choose one, I'd have to go with Adobe Premiere Pro CS6, which, as you can see, is the software I'm using to edit this particular Q&A video on. I do like using Adobe Premiere Pro because the features and functions it offers seems to be better for me overall compared to Final Cut Pro 7 and 10. Although I use Final Cut Pro 10 for my gaming videos because the screen recording software that I use for my iPad doesn't really detect the video properly in Premiere. It does offer better features and functions overall, as I said earlier. Tell us a bit about Mo. Wait, who the hell's Mo? Well, Mo is a kitten that we got back in March of this year. So here are some facts about Mo that you probably should know, or something. So Mo's full name, which is given by my younger brother, I have to read it out here, is Mo Lafiz Dora Tiger Bunny Taki. Yeah, I know it's quite long. Don't know why the name needs to be that long, but guess it works. So Mo's about 4 months old. Her favourite food is tuna. Don't know where that come from. And she is also a very playful cat, unlike the older cat Rosie, who, although isn't really that lazy, she does sleep quite a lot. What tablets do you own? So the only tablet that I own personally is this iPad mini 1st generation. I got it in about July 2013, so it originally had iOS 6 on it, but as you can sort of see right there on the screen, it's running iOS 8, the latest version of iOS. If you are a long-time subscriber of this channel, you may know that I've used this particular iPad in several different videos, including, of course, the gameplay videos on the channel. But since this iPad is starting to get a bit sluggish thanks to the 4-year-old A5 chip that's inside, yeah, it definitely is a bit outdated, even when it first launched back in 2012. I am hoping to get a newer iPad, but I don't exactly know when I'll be getting one. Hopefully I will get one eventually. What is your dream car? Google Fiat Multipla. Well, on the Fiat Multipla bit, we actually used to own a Fiat Multipla in grey for about 8 years, until we then replaced it with a blue Mercedes C-Class 180 compressor. I don't think that's the real model number, but you get the idea anyway. It is a bit smaller than the Fiat Multipla, but apart from that, it works just fine for us. My dream car, though, would be a Lamborghini or Lexus, since both of them look pretty awesome and have lots of different features inside that could be very useful to me. Now James, who's asking this question, is also asked favourite school subject. My two favourite school subjects are computing and science. Yeah, so those are the two subjects that I like at school. And finally, do you love Twitter? Well, yeah, I guess. So that is it for my first Q&A video, and that last question gives us a great segue into the fact that you can follow me on my social networks like Twitter and Instagram for more updates from me in the future. Also, you can subscribe to my channel, of course, to see more videos from this channel in the future. And finally, if you want to leave me any more questions for any future Q&A videos, you can go ahead and tweet me once again at Alexander Tucky, or you can just leave them down in the YouTube comments below me, I think. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Wait, who the hell's Mo? Alright. But as you can sort of see, it's running iOS 8. You can subscribe to my channel to see more updates, to see more videos, rather. Let me do that again.